every-batty. Welcome to my little gameplay video of Azur Lane. For those of you who aren't familiar, Azur Lane is a gacha style battleship game. And I think that kind of sums it up. But ship girl game. And I started playing it well, maybe like a year ago now. And it's definitely one of my favorite mobile games to play. I find it pretty relaxing and soothing. It's just something that isn't very high stress for me. And yeah, I really enjoy it, and a lot of the art is really beautiful. And yeah, it's just very fun. So let's take a magical dive into the mobile game that is Azur Lane. And just a little disclaimer, yeah, I know, I have a little controller here, but I am actually just using my finger, to tap the screen. I'm working on getting a little tablet asset soon, because I would like to share more mobile gaming, with you. I really like to play this game, and I also like playing Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, and I would really like to share more of that content with you, even if it's just shorter content. I think having a tablet instead of a controller for these kinds of gameplays would be a lot better. And so I am trying to work on that. And hopefully you will see a tablet as it used for my mobile gameplays in the near future. Anyway, yeah. So let's go. Alright, so after I log in, this is what I see. Yeah, so if you go to the shop section, I'm covering up that little tab right now, but it's down at the bottom left. And you can get all kinds of different things for your ships. Yes, so then if I go to my dock, this is where all my ship girls are located. I do have a few. And then if you go to the depot section, you are able to craft different gear for your ships, which is really cool. And yeah, and then it ends up in this gear section here, you know, which I guess is basically, you know, your inventory of all your gear. And you can sort them different ways. Kind of with like a lot of things in this game, you can sort a variety of ways. And then if you go to the items tab, you can see all your other items that aren't necessarily gear, but they could be things that you use daily, or just like special items you're collecting. If you go over to the academy section, you are able to collect different resources level up certain spots in your academy, go to the arcade, my favorite place to be. Yes. So if you then go to the dorm section, I currently have a Halloween theme, because of course I would. Halloween is every day. Even for my ship girls in Azur Lane. And this is kind of like a recovery place for them. And yes, so then if you go here to the missions tab, that's where you can see all of your missions that you complete, and you can go through the different categories where it breaks it down. But I usually just go to all because it shows all of them there. And you can collect them individually or collect them all at once. Sometimes, most of the time, I like to collect them individually. Now, if you go to the build section, this is the place where you can use the wisdom cubes that you acquire to build a variety of ships. And then also too, when you build enough, you can exchange them. Sometimes too, during certain events, they'll give out shipbuilding support tickets. So they're basically tickets that you use to place the wisdom cubes, to build ships, which is kind of nice, because they don't give out wisdom cubes like they grow on trees. And I know the shipbuilding tickets are even rarer, but when there's an event going on where they seem to give them out pretty generously, it feels pretty nice to use those and then conserve some of your wisdom cubes. But yeah. And this is basically like the gacha part of the game, or I don't know, maybe the entire game. But yeah, I love building ship girls. You know, Commander Satania needs a new pair of ship girls, and this is the place. Alright, let's play some mini games. If you go to the Academy section, that's where you can collect certain resources, and also find the arcade, my favorite place. And when you get enough tickets, you can then acquire certain gearboxes, and even skins for some of your ships, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so, and one of my favorite games to play is Manjuu Tower. Right here, I haven't gotten very far, but I do really love it. It's a really cute mini game, and all you do is make sure your ship girls stay centered when you stack them up in the center of the screen. So let's go! I can do this. I think I can beat my score. Let's go! I also know I have a controller here, but since it is a mobile game, I'm just tapping every time. That's pretty nice to do sometimes. And yeah, I haven't gotten very far. I do wonder what the record is, because my personal goal is to get to 666 ship girls stacked in Manjuu Tower. I've only gotten to 61 or 64. but I'm hoping for 66 this time. And maybe one day I will make it farther than that. I do have all of eternity to get to that point. But we will see. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm already at 14 and going on 16. um, yeah, it's just something I find. I don't know, games like this, I find them very soothing because, um, it's not very high stakes, so, yeah, but I've already lost one life, which that makes me worry, but, as long as I keep that little birdie there, and as long as I keep that little birdie there, um, in the center, I should be okay. And oh, I can't believe it. We are already in outer space. I wonder if I'll just end up going into like an infinite void or a black hole maybe, or maybe it does a little loop where I go back to the beginning. And yeah, also too, as relaxing as I find, playing this little mini game, the bird that I'm mostly covering up, this little birdie over here, I know they're just trying to guide me and keep me on track, but it kind of stresses me out. When they start getting all anxious, I get all anxious, and it's like, oh great, yeah, see, I only have one life left, and, I feel like the little birdie's making it worse for me. You know, I wouldn't have thought about it, I wouldn't have worried about it, if little birdie over here wasn't all worried, so, I don't know, but, I still have one life left, so I think I can do it. I think we can make it to 66 this time. Is that like a little bird in that rocket right there? I don't know. Or maybe it's like some kind of sentient rocket. Um, I'm I'm sure it's not like a little sentient rocket girl. No, they should have done that. But that would lose its charm, I guess. Maybe. Oh, okay. Moment of truth 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Woo! I'm going strong. Oh my goodness. 69, 70, 71. I'm up with the little birdie astronauts up here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I've never gotten this far. Wow. Okay, 78, 79, 80. Wow, look at this bitty bat go. Oh, okay. Wow. At least I got some tickets and I got a new high score, so I'm very happy with that. Alright, let's try another game. How about Manjuu curling? That one's new. Let's see. So, strategically position the Meowfisser and slide the curling stone. So I guess, I just have to hold down and hope that the curling stone, reaches the center, the red circle, I guess. And I guess based on that, I'll get a good amount of tickets. Or not. um, so yeah, let's give it a try. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, are so close. Okay. Step number 2. Yes, I made it in the circle. 2,000 points for me. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, man, so short. Okay, let's give this another try. Let's see. Okay, I can do this. Oh, oh, yes! 1,000 points. That's good, that's good. Okay. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, third time. Okay. Oh. Alright, that was not so good. Let's try a third time. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, man. I guess I can't. Oh. I don't even know how that went that way. I didn't. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Man. Okay. Manjuu curling's making me a little sad. So I don't think I'm gonna keep playing it. But yeah, let's try another one. Most of these games I have tried at least once. But yeah. Alright. After that horrific Manjuu curling experience, let's try out this game. I'm not really sure if it even has a name. But it's one of my favorites, and it's just so nice because you can go crazy and just zone out and match a whole bunch of pretty colors, and I really like that. I find that very fun. Um, so yeah, how about we give it a try? Um, and yeah, I've just always kind of really liked games like these. Just something a little like mindless and soothing, and it's quite pretty. You get to match a lot of nice shapes and colors, and I don't know, I know that's a little silly, but I find it fun, and yeah, I just really have always liked games like these. Um, you know, where you match pretty colors, and shapes, and this one is so much nicer because, um, you can just move around and go really crazy with it. Um, I say crazy, but, um, then I move really slow. um, Another thing I love is that if you do good enough, eventually confetti starts falling, and they say really nice things to you, like good and great and perfect. um, and there's always like this dinging sound, and I actually find that kind of nice to listen to. It's like this little machine is kind of my little hype bot, if you will, or I don't know, hype machine or something. Um, Makes this bitty bat feel uber happy. And yeah, it's just one of my favorites. Maybe just because it is a little mindless. Um, and yeah, it's just very soothing to me, and like the colors are nice. They're not like neon or super crazy um in your face. Um and yeah, even though what's that? I think that bird up there is upside down. I don't know. Maybe it's a bat, but I don't think that bat would be out in the daylight. That wouldn't be healthy. Um, but anyway, yes. So, um, this is, yeah, just such a nice little game. Um, and it's just so cute, so simple, um, very low stress. I guess that's kind of like how all of the games in this arcade are, um, here, which I really enjoy. But yeah, as you can tell, I am not a seasoned player or anything, but I do just really enjoy them and I find them very comforting. Um, Hopefully, in the not so far future, I really do want to stream and I would love to share more of having a cozy type stream where I just play a lot of these games, um, and we chat and hang out. Um, so yeah, please look forward to that very soon. Yes. Betty back here is doing pretty good. Oh, well, not my highest score, but I would still consider that a success.